IEBC is tonight a step closer to getting new commissioners after the selection panel whittled down to just 36. The initial list had more than 700 applicants. Now, the panel is seeking to replace 4 commissioners who resigned between 2017 and 2018. But as Chemutai Goin reports, the 4 successful candidates will join a commission running late on its schedules and in dire need of public trust.
The shortlisting of the 36 heralding the commencement of the process of filling the 4 vacant positions on the IEBC panel, following the unceremonious exit of Dr. Roslyn Akombe, Dr. Paul Kurgat, Connie Minor and Margaret Mwachanya after the 2017 general election. The list of shortlisted candidates bearing the name of many individuals who have served different commissions in the past and several less-known personalities. Executive Director at the Electoral Law and Governance Institute of Africa, Felix Odhiambo, says the selection panel has its work cut out for it to identify individuals who will help boost the confidence of the public in the polls body.
The selection panel owes it to this country to ensure that they select people with very, very, very good levels of integrity, as well as people who have the character and the temperament to manage an election that is highly in a political context. Yes. that is highly divisive and polarized.
The Krigler report recommended that a functional electoral body be constituted at least a year before the election, and with barely 13 months to go, the window is quickly closing.
There is an unresolved issue about the use of technology in the elections, both the Supreme Court findings as well as the challenges that were noted with the KIMS kits have not been resolved. The country is in fact yet to have a very serious dialogue and candid conversation with itself on whether we are going to use technology, what type of technology should that be. And technology, as you can imagine, will come with a lot of trainings and things like that.
He agrees that concerns over the full entry that awaits IEBC are valid, with voter registration yet to be done, and with a push for a referendum ahead of the next general election. He says IEBC needs to put its house in order. IEBC, in its post-2017 election review, noted that the issue of electronic voting needed to be reviewed after the kits failed in certain parts of the country, leading to IEBC being accused of bungling the election.
You remember the elephant in the room that was also that formed the basis of the Supreme Court judgment in 2017 was the manner in which we handled our results. There is a lot of work that will have to be done around that area. But the truth of the matter is a lot needs to be done if this country is to get a credible 2022 election.
Former leader of Majority Eden Duale implored the selection panel to fast-track the exercise and ensure fairness.
IEBC, it must be fast-tracked. We want the 4 commissioners to be put in place as soon as possible. And they join their colleagues, Chairman Wafula Chepukati and the 2 others. They become 7 commissioners. And they start preparing the infrastructure for 22 elections.
The selection panel will conduct interviews between 7th and 22nd July. Among other considerations, the panel will have to take into account ethnic and regional balance and the gender question, since the commission as currently constituted has 3 commissioners, all of them who are male. Chemutai Goin, Citizen TV.